Alright, good afternoon. Excuse my appearance. I'm literally just out of bed. Alright, something a little strange today, and I'm in a little bit of a hurry because I do have work today. The other day, one of the guys at the Shave Den had posted a deal he was had bought on eBay. Hold that thought. Okay, I'm back. The mechanical servants here was vending machines that sold different things, and he had bought one. It had a little double-edged razor in it that we'll get to sometime. But the interesting part of it was it came with a little trial-size tube of Williams cream. And I didn't notice at first that it was a brushless cream. And even after it was pointed out it was a brushless cream, I was hoping that it would actually lather. Some brushless creams will. It doesn't. It doesn't lather with a brush at all. So what we're going to do is we're going to play around and see if we can get a shave from the vintage Williams. Now, if it wasn't vintage, I wouldn't worry about it being brushless. But this is actually the Williams, the same Williams company that made, my beloved Williams mug soap. And this is in the Cranston, New Jersey factory. And so we're going to give it a try. It's the first time I've really tried it. And we're going to use a razor I know very well, Jim Jr. bar with a power blade. The handle on the Jim Jr. bar there was made by Jayara. And he's the same one that has made the brushes for me and things like that. He's made brushes for a lot of people. But he's the one that's made the, turned the handles for the Toast limited edition brush. Tom White did the ferrules and put the coins in the, made the coins for the bottom, but Jim is the one that turned the handles. Excellent, just incredible work there. The reproduction handle is just beautiful. And so it says to wash your face, leave it slightly damp, and then slather this stuff on, and it should be slick enough to get a shave. So we're going to see what we get. See if it's actually going to be slick enough to shave. Now you notice there's absolutely nothing in the way of lather, and I don't really have a problem with that if it's slick enough and it works. Wash my hands off a little bit. And I assume this product was meant to be just a kind of one and done type thing. I don't think, there were multiple passes and everything like that. But one thing to notice about this is it does have a nice scent to it. It doesn't smell rancid or, oh, it's an old cream, you can't use old creams. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. So we're getting some glide there. Of course, one thing that helps is that it's a razor that's well known to me. And the razor's cutting good. It's got enough, it's got slickness there, and it's cutting thread. See how it works getting around that big old chin. Well, we're good. Nothing wrong with that. It's not drying out. Now I have that's not a bad shave. Didn't pull, didn't do anything. It's not a bad shave at all. Now what I am going to do is I'm going to do another pass, and I bought 5 of these because I really wanted some of the cream, and I didn't want to buy up everything I had, and I wanted to spread the love a little bit. I could have bought 20 of these. They weren't for $5 a piece. But anyway, so I'll have some of these. So what we're going to do, we're going to go back and get us another dab in the hand here. We're going to do the same thing we did. We're going to go back and put us another layer on. For a soap, I don't know how old this would be, but it's going to have a little age on it. It's got a really nice scent to it. I know there's some stuff that they were putting in shaving creams that the FDA banned a while back, and it's like, okay, I'll risk it. Maybe my face won't fall off. But anyway, the razor's rinsing pretty clean. There's plenty of slickness there. There's no problem with that. We'll come back and get us a little angle under here. One of the problems is seeing, of course, since it's, it doesn't really lather, seeing where you've shaved and all, but I'm actually able to tell pretty good, I think. Work along that lip. If I miss anything on the lip, I feel it all night long while I'm working, and it just absolutely drives me batty. I'll come back under here. We'll come back across. Well, I'm not going to switch over and start using brushless creams by any stretch of the imagination. But if this is all I had to shave with somewhere sometime, I was stranded, the car broke down, whatever, and this is what someone handed me to shave with, of course I wouldn't have that problem, because when I travel, I've always got my, even just going around the block, I've got my travel kit in a vehicle, and it goes from vehicle to vehicle with me when I change. But anyway, if I had to use a brushless cream, it looks like I could. And that actually pretty nice feeling shave. I feel like I missed something because there wasn't a brush there. But with it being the Williams, I think I'll survive. So we're going to do our normal, just keep on with our normal routine here. Get a little witch hazel going here. Again, this is just generic drugstore witch hazel. I was going to tell someone the other day, if it happens to be the person that were asking the question and you see the video, then you'll know my answer. They were talking about having problems getting along their jawline. And put a little witch hazel on, and you can pull up, and you can work along that jawline pretty easily with it. It's not a problem. I think they were using a open blade, if I remember correctly. But anyway, it's all still the same. A little skin stretching always helps out. And that's something to remember if you are having problems with a shave or razor. Be sure you're doing some skin stretching to give yourself a little extra touch up over what I would normally do, but that could be just because I'm enjoying the shave. I don't know. Anyway, skin stretching, good stuff. If you're having some problems, make sure your skin stretch. That gives you a good flat area, a good tight skin. That's another thing about a minimum prep shave I think actually helps, is that the skin doesn't get all soft and you got something solid you're shaving against. And personally, I think that's better than your face being all squishy and soft, and of course I got all, anyway. Whatever, maybe not, but that's kind of what I think. So there we go. Brushless, vintage, Williams. Works. Actually, it does. I got a really nice feeling shave out of it. I'd say it's a mid-level, really nice shave. And, well, actually it's over a mid-level shave. That's not a bad shave at all. With the old 1910 Jim Jr. bar. You'll notice it washed out pretty good. It's not all clogged up with stuff, so that was all right. The JR handle, he's made folks handles, and those handles are really, really nice. He does a really good job. So we're going to finish things today up with some Brute, or some actually smells like Brute. This is from Family Dollar. Don't put the knockoffs down too quick before you try them. They're really nice, especially if you're just going out banging around and you don't really need an expensive scent or anything like that. The smells like, you got the smells like Brute, you've got the smells like Old Spice, and then they have one that's a smell like the Aqua Velva Arctic Blue that I don't have a copy of right up here right now. Anyway, have a great day. I'm going to get ready to go to work, and we'll talk to y'all later. There we go. Happy shaves.